Good morning. Good morning. Today I want to talk to you about the change of seasons. We're now in September. We're going into the fall. I mean, the weather's still quite warm, but we all know that in the next couple of weeks, the next few weeks, we will experience a change in season. And I'm actually looking at the trees as I'm driving, and I see some change in color already. That's weird. But we do have a climate change that's changing everything. But anyway, I just want to talk to you about the fall, because the fall for me is my favorite season of the year. I love the fall. I love the crispiness in the air. I just love the weather when you have to put on a sweater and it's just a nice cool breeze. You open up your window and it's just cool. There's just this cool breeze. And it represents new beginnings for me. I mean, the fall and the spring are similar in that they both kind of represent new beginnings to me. I like the fall. I love the fall actually better because I'm not a big summer heat, super hot, and that's just not my season, the summer. So when the fall comes, it's truly like, oh, we've broken through. We're now in the fall, and the kids go back to school, or if you're going back to school, it's just new beginnings. So I just want to take this opportunity. It's also a good time to set some goals for yourself for the year. It's the final 4 months of the year. A lot can happen in the final four. I mean, if you're a sports person, and and I get this all twisted, but those final 4 months, or the final quarter of the year, you can do a whole lot. And I just want to challenge you to, oh my God, the kids are definitely going back to school. Like, come on, somebody, go. So I just want to encourage you to take advantage of the final four, because it's not too late. It's not too late at all. I know for me, I have some goals this year. It's also a time of reflection. Take a look at where you are for the year. What goals did you set in January? I know we all set those New Year's resolutions, and we get to a point in the year and we're like, oh, it's too late for me to achieve my goals. But it's not too late. You got 4 months. You got a little less than 4 months to do whatever, and you can do a lot in 4 months. You really can. It's all about mindset. I mean, this message may be more for me than anybody. If nobody else watches this video, I think I'm gonna watch it a couple times. But truly, you have enough time in the next 4 months to achieve your goals, achieve your dreams. But it's kind of like crunch time now. You gotta, all summer. I mean, I'll speak for myself. I went on vacation. I did a couple of my little getaways to Atlantic City. I did at least 2 of those this summer. I just came back from Virginia, which was more of a family trip, but it still was a trip, and I have another trip actually to Atlantic City, but it's actually work, believe it or not. It's a conference for my job, and it's actually 2 nights stay. But anyway, my point is, that's all over. I've done a lot of, all of that kind of stuff, and now it's time to get focused. Oh, excuse me. All of a sudden I'm tired. But now it's time to get focused, and what do I want to see before this year closes out, before 2023 closes out? Well, what do I want to have accomplished? Am I good with where I'm at in life, or do I want to see some financial goals achieved? Do I want to see some what do I want to see in my life that's different than the humdrum of every day? So I challenge you to take a look at where you are, and no matter what aspect. How are you health-wise? Where's your weight? Did you say you were going to lose 50 pounds this year? And where are you? Did you gain 20? Or, did you gain a couple, or are you not anywhere near the 20, or whatever your goal is? It's enough time to take a look at it and, readjust your goal. You may have to readjust. You may have to, and I'm not saying don't change the goal, don't change the date, but just, where am I not on point? I know for me, one of my goals is losing some weight, but also being more healthy, with my, and that also is also a part of my daily spending with lunch. Every single day practically I buy my lunch. And it's so convenient. There's 2 spots near my job. They got my credit card on file. It's crazy. And every day, I don't think about what I'm having for lunch today until lunchtime. And I end up spending a fortune, on lunch. So let's do some pre-planning in advance. And there's only 5 days in the week. I could have the same thing a couple of days a week and really only have to come up with, let's say 3 different meal plans for the week for my lunch. Now, sure, I need to have lunch or I need to have food on the weekend, but during the week, it's more critical because I have a small window of time. I only get an hour break for lunch. So I need to, if I'm going out to get my lunch, or even if I'm going to get my lunch, I could get a salad rather than what I end up having for lunch sometimes. So, excuse me. Hey, your goal may be to get more sleep. That is one of my goals, to get more sleep, because I know I don't get enough sleep. I don't know why, but I magically every night I go to bed at 11:30. Every night, like clockwork. Whether I'm trying to, anyway. So yeah. It's not too late. That's my point. It's not too late. But sit down, take a look at it, see what it is, and then oh, come on, you we're gonna be here forever. I gotta get to work. But take a look at where you are and make some changes. Oh my God, we're gonna be at this life forever. Make some changes now so that by the end of the year, you can see some changes in your life, some major changes, you know? So I just encourage you, again, we're in the final 4, but it's not over. And if you want to see 2024 and be in a completely different place, let's start now, getting some things together. All right. So, and some of it may require some prayer. Okay, I can't sit here all day because you's taking forever. It may require some prayer and fasting. Because, you know, just from where you are right now, you may need help. You may need God to seriously help you, because you can't see it. You can't see how you can do it. I mean, I'll give you one example. I have a storage unit, and my plan for the summer was to clean out the storage unit and to close the storage. A lot of this stuff needs to be thrown out. Well, I went to the storage unit once this summer and it looks just like it did at the beginning of the summer. So it's overwhelming. It is so overwhelming right now. And I just don't know. I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna need to pray and ask God for give me some help. I don't know if it's somebody I can call that, you know, specializes in helping you organize your storage unit, and it's not even organizing it. It's get rid of the junk. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. It's so overwhelming. And so that's on one of the things on my list to do. So what do you have on? And I definitely, I want to, because I looked back at the cost of the storage unit. They have gone up exponentially in the last 2 years. I mean, insane. So anyway, I'm getting off topic, but that's on my list, and I need to figure it out. So anyway, that's it for today. Have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.